telling stories, singing songs, and holding her tiny hand. The child survived. The girl's parents later found Emily. They hugged her for several minutes without saying a word. That story spread throughout our town. People called her a hero. Emily hated that word. I just did what anyone should do. But I knew better. Not everyone would have. Kindness isn't automatic. It's a choice. Every single day. A year later, I proposed in the same cafe where we first met. I didn't hire photographers. I didn't organize flash mobs. I simply looked across the table and said, "You've spent your whole life making other people feel chosen." She smiled through tears. "I want to spend the rest of my life making sure you never question whether you are." She didn't answer with words. She just nodded before hugging me so tightly I thought my ribs might break. Our wedding wasn't expensive. The decorations were handmade by her students. The flowers came from neighbors. The music was performed by friends. Nearly everyone cried. Not because it was glamorous. Because it felt real. During the reception, Jake, the cousin who had introduced us, asked to make a toast. He looked at Emily before turning toward me. "I owe both of you an apology." The room grew quiet. "When I fixed you two up." He swallowed hard. I honestly thought Daniel would be doing Emily a favor. Emily reached for my hand. Jake shook his head. "I've never been so wrong." He smiled through tears. "Watching you two changed the way I see people. I used to judge confidence by appearance. I used to mistake beauty for perfection. Now I know the most beautiful people are usually the ones quietly carrying everyone else." There wasn't a dry eye in the room. Years passed. We had 2 children. Emily taught them that everyone deserves kindness before judgment. She taught them to wave at lonely neighbors. To leave bigger tips when they could. To include the kid eating lunch alone. To look people in the eyes. To say thank you like they meant it. One afternoon, our daughter came home from middle school upset. A boy said my friend Ava is too fat to ever find someone who loves her. Emily knelt beside her. "What did you tell him?" I said my mom is beautiful. Emily hugged her. "And?" I told him the problem isn't Ava's body. It's the way he looks at people. That night, after our daughter went to bed, Emily cried quietly on the back porch. "What's wrong?" I asked. She smiled. "I spent so